All right. Hello, everyone. Today we're going to work on part 6 here of the Sphero Water Wars assignment. You've already completed submit your Tinkercad link for review. Once you've gotten permission to move on to part 6, um, this is that video here. I'm going to switch back and forth between my design, a program called MakerBot Print, and also you can see me here. We have a ticket to print for exploring technology, and I'll talk about this here. So first off, I'm going to go look at Tinkercad. So I have my design here. Your name should be correct up there. The things you need to download. You're going to be downloading specific things separately. For myself, I only need to download my green box here and also my U shape here for my axle rod. So I'm going to click on the green shape first here. I'm going to export and just the selected shape, not everything I designed, just the selected shape, .stl. .stl stands for stereolithography. Then I can click on it here, I can open it up, and this is in general what it looks like here. And it's a gray shape right now, but I can rotate it around, I can see what it may look like. So that's that. I'm going to close it out so I know where it's at there. Then right here, here's my axle piece. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to do the same thing, export.stl. So I'm exporting the two shapes. You might have 3 or 4 shapes, depending on what you designed. So again, there's my file down there. Now, next up here on the assignment, it gives you some directions here. So download MakerBot Print from self-service. Be sure to log in with your username on self-service to do this. Then you're going to log in to MakerBot Print. MakerBot Print, the login is right here, and the password is right there. It is also listed dead center on this paper, along with some other directions you can see right there. Cool. Once you've downloaded MakerBot Print, this is what that program will look like here. Over here on the right side, I'm going to delete these printers right now. You need to add some printers. To add a printer, you're going up to the upper right, unconnected printer, and then you're going to add the replicator 5th generation, and you're also going to add the replicator plus. All two of these printers, both of these printers work the same. We have 2 replicator pluses and 1 5th generation. They work equally the same. So this is our program here. What we're going to be doing is dragging and dropping our shapes in. So I'm going to drag this shape in, and I'm also going to drag my box in. Where did the box go? Oh, it's right here. Cool. All right, so I have my two shapes in there. Right now, you can see they'll look like that. I need 2 axle rods. So what I can do here, I can right-click on it, and I can duplicate. This is also how I delete something if I put too much stuff in. And I only need 1 piece, so create. Like that. And then look at it here. I'm going to go check my settings. Your settings should also have support on it. So please click on support. We don't need to change any other settings on here. So settings should have support. I'm then going to go down to arrange build plate. This will arrange it for the best 3D printing on the printer I've chosen. And then I'm going to click estimates and print preview. So this takes a moment here, and it's going to give me a print preview, and it's going to also tell me how many grams I need on my printer and how much time. So if we're looking at this paper here, student names up top, your class period, whatever class period may be. Flash drive name in gray lettering there, I say this will be assigned for exploring technology, so I will assign you a flash drive. File name, what you're going to call this file that you're going to save. You also have color. You can choose pretty much any color. I'd recommend writing them down like first or second choice, and you can look in the makerspace for that. And then you have what printer you chose. So for my example here, I chose the Replicator Plus, so I could circle the Replicator Plus. Now you can see my examples here. And this print right here will take me 3 hours and 18 minutes. And you can see it's going to take 42 grams. So you're limited to 50 grams in total. So 42 grams right there, and you're limited to 50 grams. So please make sure you have the time written down, how many grams written down. You circle the printer, you have your name down. Oh, one last thing here. You need to take a solid screenshot. Print and attach a screenshot, multiple screenshots if needed. This screenshot would look something like this here. I would like to see a good quality screenshot of what you were actually printing in MakerBot Print. So screenshot here, take that screenshot, print that to the library, and then you're going to attach it. Whether you staple it or whether you use a glue stick to glue it on the back here, it needs to be attached to the back here. So you've figured out how much you're allowed to print, and you've also completed your ticket to print. That goes in the basket in the shop room. And once we take a look at your .print file, what you're going to submit. Oh, I didn't show you how to save it. So go to File, Save Project As. You'll notice mine says a .print. Yours won't say anything, but I'm going to save it to my desktop, and I'm going to save this as the Swanky Cart. Super special. Just like that. You can save it as anything you want, but remember, that is your file name that you're writing down right here. Desktop, save it, save successfully, and then right here, this is where you're going to submit your print file for printing. There's not much here other than just submitting your file. The .print file then I can open up on my computer and take a closer look at it, and then we can start the 3D printing process. All right, that's it. Thanks, everyone.